Okay, so you've decided to find out more about how you can relax yourself down and become more of a confident speaker. Well, what I want to do in this video is start focusing on the way that you stand when you are in front of an audience. You see, when we think about your fears and anxieties, there are really three things that are going on in your mind. First of all, you've got the way you think, which is obviously very important. We need to think more positively. Likewise, we've got the way we feel. That's very important as well, because you need to feel relaxed when you present. But we've also got the way you behave. Now, typically we think that if we're thinking in a certain way, that will make us feel a certain way, and if we feel a certain way, that's going to make us behave a certain way. And that's the only way of it working. Not necessarily true. What you'll find is if you start behaving more confidently, you'll start naturally thinking more confident. And if you're thinking more confidently, then you start feeling more confident as well. So all these three levels, the way you think, feel and behave, are all interlinked. And so we need to work on all three levels to really truly master our confidence when we speak in front of any size audience. And that again could be 2 people or 2,000 people. So what we want to do here is focus on the way that you're standing when you're standing in front of an audience. Now, you're probably sitting down right now, so if you can stand up, now's the time to do that. And I'm going to show you exactly what you need to do. Okay. Now, obviously, when we stand there, sometimes we don't know what to do with our hands, and so it becomes a little bit strange, and so we don't know what to do with them, and we kind of put them in our pockets or hold them behind our back. This is what you need to do with your hands. First of all, just hold them out in front of you, and have your hands clasped at about belly button height, just together like this. When you do that, you're going to be in a confident stance, which means that no one can notice the way that you might feel inside. Because this is one of the telltale signs, isn't it? If you see someone else on stage who looks nervous, they're normally shuffling their feet or not looking too confident, don't know what to do with their hands. This is a big problem when we watch other speakers, because we'll instantly make judgment calls. So we need to make sure that you are standing the right way. So what we need to do is have your hands there, and then you need to move your feet in a certain way as well. You need to have your feet about hip width apart. So have a look at your feet now. Make sure you're about hip width apart, so not too wide at all. Make sure your feet both facing forwards. And then just rise your chest up ever so slightly. Not so you become a bouncer on a door of a nightclub, not at all. But just so it feels comfortable and you look confident, and then again put your hands out in front. A great way of looking at this is getting in front of the mirror and just noticing how you look so much more confident when you stand in that position. You'll probably find you feel more confident as well, and also you'll start thinking more positively as well. So, again, just to recap, feet about hip width apart, chest up ever so slightly, hands out in front, and hold it about the belly button height, your hands together. That's going to allow you to look the part as you present, and also it makes you feel so much more calm, relaxed and in control. So go and do that now. Maybe combine it with the breathing as well, so in for 4, out for 8 seconds, and you're going to start feeling a lot more relaxed. So go and do that now. Okay, if you like this video, what we're going to do is move on to the next video. We're going to show you another technique that you can put into place and feel so much more confident. If you are done with your confidence and you feel much more confident, brilliant. Let's go back to the main menu, and I'll see you there, and we can talk about either improving your communication or becoming more of an influential speaker. See you in a second.